Hello everyone and welcome to Match Review channel.
Days before celebrating 250 years of independence, the USA got the party started early by booking their place in the last 16 of the FIFA World Cup with a 2-0 win over Bosnia and Herzegovina at Levi's Stadium, earning just their second WC knockout victory in 9 attempts. There was a jubilant atmosphere ahead of kickoff here in the Bay Area as an expectant U.S. crowd, abuzz with WC fever, passionately belted out the national anthem. The pressure was on the co-hosts as the USMNT were winless in their last 13 WC games against European opposition before today, D6, L7, and it was Bosnia who produced the first meaningful attack as Matt Fries was called into action on 10 minutes to parry away from a powerful Ermedin Demirovic strike from just inside the box. The USMNT played their way into the contest, and the hosts had the ball in the back of the net on the half-hour mark, though their joy was short-lived. After brilliantly forcing a turnover high up the pitch, Weston McKennie played in an offside for Lauren Balogun, who showed great composure to touch the ball past Nikola Katic before firing in a low finish. The U.S. striker was celebrating his third goal of the tournament again on the stroke of HT, and this time it counted as he capitalized on a twice-deflected ball into his path to fire through the legs of Nikola Vasil. The U.S. almost went into HT 2 goals up, but Balogun couldn't keep his effort down as he struck the crossbar after latching onto Serginho Dest's knockdown. Bosnia were dealt a blow just minutes into the second half when their captain Edin Dzeko was forced off injured, with Sergej Barbarez taking the opportunity to make a triple substitution. But with 64 minutes on the clock, VAR helped swing momentum in Bosnia's favor when Balogun was sent off for a dangerous challenge on Tarek Muharemovic, where the U.S. striker's studs caught the Bosnian's ankle. A stunned crowd looked on as Mauricio Pochettino used the second hydration break to inspire his players ahead of the final 20 minutes. Despite having a man advantage, the Zmajevi struggled to break down a stubborn U.S. side, who had the ball in the back of the net on 79 minutes when Christian Pulisic bundled in from close range, only to be denied by another offside flag. However, once again, the Americans bounced back by doubling their lead minutes later as Malik Tillman sent a dipping free kick in from 20 yards out, despite Vasilj getting a hand to the ball. Ermin Mamić sent a late-driven strike narrowly wide, but Bosnia ultimately had no response, failing to make their man advantage count and falling to defeat in their first WC knockout game. After playing most of the second half with 10 men, Pochettino's men performed brilliantly in adversity to book their place in a fourth successive round of 16 for WCs in which they've participated, and they will now face Belgium in Seattle. Man of the match, Alex Freeman, USA.